Hey guys! Right, we're gonna make Slimming World Black Forest chocolate pods. Now, the ingredients for this are 35 grams of dark chocolate, 2 large eggs separated, 2 tablespoons TBSP spoons of sweetener, 300 grams of fat-free natural fromage free, 1 TSP of vanilla extract, 425 grams, this is what I'm not adding, 425 grams of Pity Black Cherry in light syrup drained. Now, I don't like cherry, so I'm not adding that bit. So, the first thing it does, it says get 30 grams of chocolate, so dark chocolate, that I have here. So, I have a pair of scales here, guys, like, just in case you're wondering, these pink ones here. So, and I put the jug on, and I've set it to 0. So, it comes to 32 grams, so I'm not going to bother like cutting that slight bit because you always end up with some left on the side. So this is Lidl's, get it off my finger, Lidl's own dark chocolate, guys, and this was only like 32p or something like that. If you watch my vlog, you'll know how much it was. So obviously I'll save this for another time, or if you fancy some chocolate, dark chocolate is the best thing you can eat. So, and then it says we need to put it in a heat-proof bowl and gently simmer over water. Screw that. We're gonna cheat and we're gonna use the microwave because it's easier, yeah? So I'm gonna put it in the microwave. I forgot this jug don't fit in the microwave. Right. So I know this is microwavable, this tray, so we're gonna put it all into here, and I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds, but if you prefer to simmer it and follow the instructions exact, then you can do it. Just so you guys know, here, so here's the ingredients we're using. You might want to pause it because I don't know how, right, but I am going through it, so we're going to put this on for 20 seconds like I just done. 1. Now that is still hard, I can even take that out, so I'll put it on for another 20 seconds. There we go, put on for another 20 seconds. I'm just going to check something, guys, because that's fine. I have some dinner cooking over in the corner. So let's just do the next bit while we're trying to wait for the chocolates to melt. Meanwhile, put the egg whites in a large, let me check the chocolate. How is it taking so long to melt? Let's try another. Right, let's try 30 seconds. That might work. Right. So in the meantime, after that comes out, guys, or you've simmered it, you have to put egg whites in. So I have to split these 2 eggs. With only putting the egg whites in. And then beat with an electrical hand whisk until medium or so. So basically, if you make them around, you beat them and it goes all stiff. Which is, I have a blender, so I'm gonna split these eggs and I'm gonna show you guys it in there. Let's see if this is. It is literally only that bit's melted. Ugh. So I'm just gonna push these down a bit here, guys. I remember when I melted chocolate the other day, I just burnt it, but I got some more if I burnt it. So let's put it on for another 10 seconds. Right, another 10 seconds. So basically, when you're making meringues, you have egg whites and you sugar them up. So once I've put the egg whites in here, I'm gonna start be back. Let's see if this is done. I'm going to be back because I'm going to whisk them in my blender because I have a blender. I need a tiny bit longer. Yeah. I'm going to whisk them in my blender, and obviously that's going to be like really loud and noisy, so I don't remember doing that on the vlog. So I'm just going to split these eggs for you guys. I've never actually split an egg in my life, so here we go. Put the camera down a bit. How does it take so long to melt dark chocolate? I've had it on for like 2 minutes, I'd say now. It's still not melted quite. So we're going to put on for another 10 seconds. Yeah. So put on for another 10 seconds and hope it's done. Right. So I've never actually done this before, so here we go. Oh my god, I'm getting it on my recipe. So I want the egg whites, but not the yolk. So here we go. Look at that like snot ball, guys. So here we go. Right, I'm gonna quit and say that's enough there. Like there's that bit of egg white. There's the yolk. That's great for a first timer, if you ask me. I'm just gonna run and put this bit in the bin because otherwise I don't know where to put it. Let's just hope you're not supposed to use that afterwards. Oh well, I got some more eggs if not. Right. So I'm just gonna do the second one here. The worst bit is, if I actually pop the egg right now, I'll have to do this all again. In my life. Disaster. Oh wow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So if I just... Right, I don't want the egg white, like egg yolk, so... This is actually kind of cool. Have you seen them things? Alright, there's actually a thing you can actually buy and it pops up the actual thing. So we've got the egg yolk in there again. That was amazing actually, how I done that. So I'm just going to put this bit in a bin. So that's in a bin, guys. I'm just going to swill my hands now. Because I have egg yolk. Yeah, basically make sure you always, before cooking, you always wash your hands well, guys. I'm just going to dry my hands here. Let's check this chocolate. On my life, I just got chocolate on my recipe thing because the spoon was next to it. Well, you wash your hands beforehand and you're going to end up eating everything. Let's have a look here, guys. Now this looks done. Yeah, right. So that's done, guys. So I'm just going to put this egg white to one side. So what does it say? Right, afterwards, when we've actually done that, we're going to end up stirring it all together anyway. So I'm just going to put this chocolate into here. This is what I mean, right? It doesn't matter about that extra 2 grams because you end up losing that extra 2 grams from, like, it being stuck to everything. So just getting this off for you guys as much as I can. Right, there you go, that's the best I can do. Right, so I'm going to put that in a wash. Right, so I'll be back with you guys once I've whisked up the egg yolk. So back in a bit, guys. Peace out. So I'm back, guys. Now, I'm not very good at this whole egg thing. Like, I didn't want to leave it too long in my blender because it might burn up. So I've mixed it as best as I can. I'm just going to leave it like it is. It does say it would be better if you guys could get it like a meringue sort of base. I managed to get egg on my actual thing. So after you've got this, put the egg on my life. We do actually need the egg yolks. Right, I'm gonna get 2 more eggs out of the fridge So we need egg yolks. So let's just get to one. So make sure you keep your egg yolks, guys, when doing this. What the hell? Right. So I'm gonna get another thing. So if I get this, I'm just gonna move this to one side over here. If I put the egg yolk on here and the shell, so if I put the egg yolk and the shell here, and keep the actual yolk. So I'm just gonna, right now all I'm doing is literally putting the egg yolk into here as I do it. So let's get it on. This is a very small egg. I'm gonna give birth to this thing. So let's just get rid of the snotty bit there. That is one massive snot for a tiny little egg. There we go. Right, this is literally just popped, so I'm gonna have to get it in there as soon as I can here, guys. Right, so it's gonna put this in here. I'm just gonna wash my hands again and get rid of this egg yolk, guys. There you go. Right. So I got rid of that. Right. Next. Right. So we have in here at the moment we have 2 egg yolks and the chocolate. So 1 teaspoon. I forgot. I always forget which one's which. Like teaspoon, tablespoon. Right, it says tablespoon, right. So we are gonna get a tablespoon. This is gonna be fun trying to measure this out. So 1 tablespoon of sweetener, guys, in there. Then right, so that's it. So you put the eggs and the yolk in here, guys, and the chocolate's just like going hard already, and you just whisk this in together, well, however you want to do it. So that's all mixed in there, guys, together. After you've done that, if I'm going off screen, I'm sorry, I'm just reading this. Right, so we have done up to the amount, put it into here. Then using a metal spoon, carefully fold in the egg white into the chocolate until it's combined in. Right, so next we take this and pull it into here. Like, I've done it as best as I can. And then we mix this in together. This doesn't look like much, does it? Obviously, if you've done it proper fluffy, you guys, yours is gonna look so much better than mine. Mine just looks like puke right now. So yeah, I'm not very good at whizzing stuff, so the chocolate is actually hardened and stuck to the spoon right now, so I'm gonna do this to get some of that. So I'm gonna use this spoon just to mix it and stuff. Right. Then after we put it in, so right, so spoon in 4 freezer-proof glasses. Okay. Freezer-proof glasses So basically, we have to put this now that's in here in the freezer like this. So for an hour. So I'm just mixing it up, guys. So I've just got to put this into a freezer. Now I don't have no freezer cup, so I'm gonna basically use a thing I can know can in the freezer. So I'm just looking for it, guys. Everyone know what? So I'm gonna pull it into here, this tray. I'm just gonna grab some bacon thingy. If I could actually grab it, guys. Well, that didn't go so well. Right. So I got some bacon grease-proof paper, so it'll make it easier to keep the thing and pick it out when it's been in the freezer. So I'm just gonna try not to get it everywhere. I'll rip this off. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a sword. So this is 4 servings because obviously that's why it says 4 glasses. But I'm just gonna end up cutting mine or something. All the chocolate's like going really hard in here. So I'm gonna just put this in here. Right, and put that on the washing pile. Right, so I'm just going to flatten this out, guys. Let's do it off the weighing scales. It's going everywhere. Now I understand why they say put it in a freaking cup. So guys, if you've got glass cups, it'd be so much better. But I don't, so I'm just going to do it like this. Like, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So here's my, I'll lift the phone actually. Here's my amazing, I don't know right now. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer, guys. So you pop it in the freezer for an hour, so or until set. So I'm just gonna put it in for an hour, make it easier. And just before you want to eat, you beat the fromage frais, the vanilla extract, and the sweetener until combined. So I'm going to put this in the freezer, and I'll get back to you in an hour, guys, where we finish it off. Try it and see what it's like. Peace out. Hey guys, I'm back. Right, so we've just, it's been in there for over an hour now. Instead, I was quite busy doing some stuff, so I'm just going to take it out of the freezer. So it's basically in here. So that's it. I don't actually know. Right. There we go. So we're going to just push it up. So if I go to try some, at least break it up. Obviously you guys are going to look better than this because you're going to use proper glasses if you're going to try this. So I just push it up there. Get it off my finger. Right. So the next thing you have to do, guys, is just before you want to eat it, beat the fromage frais, vanilla extract, and the remaining sweetener to. Right. So I need to put the fromage frais. So if I put my scales on over here. So let me just get a thing, guys, to mix it in. So a mixing bowl. down 0. Fromage free over here, guys. So of the fromage free, you have to put 300 grams in. So I'm gonna put 300 grams here, guys, into here. Now I am going to end up using a fromage free for something else. So just put in 300 grams in. There we go, guys. So that's 300 grams in there. Into there. If I just get the lid and put this back in the fridge. Right. So that's 300 grams of fromage free. Then you have to put another big spoon. No, I have no other big spoons at the minute, guys, so I'm just going to use a little spoon and do 2 of sweetener. So imagine this is 1 big teaspoon you'd actually be putting in here, guys. I'm actually trying to find, there we go. But obviously I haven't got a big spoon at the moment, so there's 1. Just adding a bit more because obviously I can get a big spoon. Alright, so 2. So that's the fromage free. Right, so vanilla extract. You just need 1 of these little spoons. Just go in. There we go. So that's the vanilla extract just gone in there, guys. So I've got the vanilla extract, the fromage free, sweetener, mix well, and then put on the dessert, guys. That vanilla extract just gone in there. So now I don't really want to plain yogurt, so mix well. So and you grate some chocolate on as well. So I've just mixed this now, so I'm going to take it. Let's just put it down here a bit here, guys, so you can see. I'm just going to take it, put it on top here. Now this isn't one I wouldn't jump to making again because I ain't got no glass things for the freezer. It looks really good to me. So I'm gonna try it anyway. See what it's like. So there we go. Just gonna flatten it out onto. Oh, I'm dripping it everywhere. Flatten it out on top here. So that's that in there, guys. Let me just get it off the side. It actually tastes alright. Like that. But so that's what we've got so far. Then we need the chocolate, which I got here, and a grater, which I have here. I'm just gonna take a rope out of this, and I'm just gonna do a rope and grate it on top through the little one here. It's kind of melting on my hands right now. I think I might just do 1 because it's actually quite covering all of it a bit. So. Right, we're going to get rid of that bit because it's just too small. Right, I'm just going to wash my hands on it, guys. then I'll show you guys what it looks like before I try it. So I'll just get rid of all these chocolate bits out of the way. Removed all that. Alright, obviously I don't need this bit of chocolate. So put that back in there. Right. So this is what it looks like, guys. Obviously yours are gonna look better than this. Because yours are going to be in glass jars. So now I'm just going to try this and see what it actually tastes like. So there's a little spoon here. I'm going to get a knife and cut through it, because obviously the chocolate is going to be a bit solid underneath. So just cut some of the chocolate here, guys. There we go. I don't actually have any more spoons. Right, let me just spin a spoon, guys. So you can try it. Right. Now, I've never done this before. I've never tried this before, so. Now, it's nice, but if you've got sensitive teeth to coldness like I do, it makes your teeth go weird. So I advise, if you have sensitive teeth like I do, I'd see if it's okay once it's defrosted. But if you not got sensitive teeth like I do, it is very nice. Now, it is definitely nice. I've never tried anything like this before, and after tasting it, I actually decided I would make it again because it's nice. So this is actually 4 portions here, guys. So I'm actually going to eat a bit more in a minute. My portion bit as my pudding, and then the rest will go in the fridge, and I'll taste it when it's defrosted to see what that's like as well. So yeah, peace out. I hope you enjoy making this yourself, guys. So there's the recipe, just so you guys can see. You might want to pause that. So yeah, so it's called Black Frost Chocolate Pops, and obviously if you guys are going to add the cherries, once you've put that fromage frais and that on, you put the cherries and the grated chocolate on there. So that's where you put the cherries on. I don't like cherries, so I didn't bother putting it on. I know how much I hate them. So yeah. So peace out, guys. I hope you like making the dinner or the pudding.